Okay. All right. So on to beer 2 for the night. Adam's got it. It is a local beer. I do remember that. But
So we got Boats Fly South,
yeah, in Greenville, South Carolina.
and it's called Nights Like These. It's an Irish style dry stout.
Okay. Okay. Got a feeling this is going to be a big one for
This
Alex.
is I like the can design.
Yeah.
It's like all the star constellations.
Yeah.
Kind of lined up.
Yeah.
So you got horse, a fish, and then 2 random people.
Adam doesn't know much astrology.
I mean, do you know who they are on the can, Chris?
Uh,
I mean, it's not like it's Zeus or somebody. It's nothing.
No, I have no idea.
I don't remember either,
So
to
it's
be
a
honest with
4
you.
out of 5 of malty. It's a 2 out of 5 on bitters. And it is a 5 out of 5 on roasty.
Ooh, I got a feeling we're going to get like a coffee vibe to this. Real nice coffee vibe to it. But
Dry stout. It's the first time I've ever heard a beer described as a dry. Like champagne and stuff like that is when it's not very sweet, but
it's brute. Yeah.
That could be. Is that what you said? The 5 out of 5. What
Was roasty.
roasty?
Yeah.
That is
5
that.
out of
You
5
think that could be the
roasty.
dry?
it might.
It might could be, yeah. You going in first?
I guess so.
What's it smell like?
Like a normal stout.
Okay.
Kind of coffee, kind of chocolatey.
Okay. He looked confused on that first pull there.
Say something.
I mean, he really did look confused.
I don't know. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a strange profile to it.
I can get the dry now
Yeah.
that they're talking about. And it definitely is roasty.
It really is definitely roasting. It's not coffee, though. I was expecting it to be much more like a dark coffee.
It's not that
kind of flavor
Full body,
profile to
it's
it.
delicious. It's a dark, dry stout. I'm just reading this off the can. I was
Are
going
you-
to try to pass it off as my words. but
I was gonna say, is that kind of you going monotone on this? Give me some
Yeah,
give me
it's,
give me some
monotone.
voice. Yeah, give me some voice alterations to
I'm
this.
trying to do like the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay, go for it.
Rich and roasty with minimal hop and soft conditioning. This classic Irish pine has a caramelized subtly at the start, mellows into chocolate and coffee malt flavors, and finishes with a clean, traditional dryness on the tongue. Cheers.
That was
pretty
good.
good.
That's
Pretty good.
pretty solid. I mean, you can kind of taste like. I guess when you say you get your coffee beans roast like that, I get
I
that
get more
flavor.
of the coffee roast, not the actual
Yeah.
like coffee after product.
Correct,
Yeah, I mean,
but
I'm with y'all. This is not what I expected when he read off the numbers over here.
Mm-hmm.
but when they said I'm getting roasty, I definitely am getting
You're
roasty.
getting that roast flavor, yeah. It's got the malt to it. It's not very bitter like they say.
I don't know. I think those numbers are accurate.
I think the numbers are accurate. It's just lacking like a depth of flavor, honestly.
I'm gonna go 7.5 on it.
Okay.
I don't know for I guess what was thinking of a stout. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm looking for maybe either a hint of that more malty kind of chocolatey taste, or more kind of roasty. Well, it got the roasty coffee taste kind of to it, more so than But I still think it's just something's just a hair off, just something's missing, just a little bit. But I'm going to go 6.8.
I like it. It's got the extreme dark color to it, like a stout normally does. I mean,
to me, I feel like there's just a little bit of a lack of like depth and flavor, and that's kind of the only thing that makes me sit here and go, yeah, I'm probably not gonna drink this again. I mean, it's drinkable for people that some people shy away from stouts because they're so heavy. They're like bold in flavor and they're dark and they're hard to drink unless it's the winter time and stuff like that. This feels almost kind of like Doug's Porter, where it's just it's a little more lighter on the alcohol content, a little bit lighter in the drinkability. Would mix well with some other different flavors and
it doesn't sit like you're saying, doesn't sit as heavy as like maybe a traditional porter or stout would.
Yeah,
I think what's really kind of throwing you guys off is it doesn't have that like
I see, but
smooth creaminess,
Yeah.
and like sweetness.
Yeah.
As much sweet as there is in a stout, but you know what I'm saying. It's like those two aspects are kind of gone now, so it's completely different than the normal stouts that
Yeah, I mean it's
you two normally drink.
It's 4% alcohol as well. So I mean it's a lot lighter than.
So it's less than a Bud Light.
It is less than a Bud Light, yes, Adam, on the Bud Light scale. One of these days, I really hope we have, like in the videos, just a Bud Light scale, and just it shows where.
Like, is it above a 4?
Arrow down.
Is it above or below the 4.2 line?
But I mean, typically, you see stouts that'll be 7, 9, somewhere in that, and or at least above a 6.5. So,
well, I mean, what's Doug's Porter, like a 5?
Doug's Porter is a 5.4, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's it's kind of lower than that on the typical scale. So this being a 4 flat, I mean, there's just a little bit less alcohol, and then I would rather have seen them go for this bold chocolate flavor or this bold coffee flavor, with the roast, but there's less bitters and less, malt to it. I would have liked for them to just kind of choose one of those flavors and really hammer that home. But I mean, all in all, I mean, it's still not a bad beer. I'm going probably a 7 flat for me. But all in all, I mean, super cool can design. Like if I could just give extra points for the can design, like they'd get at least an extra half a point.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. I mean, I do like the can design.
That's the best can.
Shout out to Chris Cole.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Chris Cole.
I may be butchering the last name, but it's Koelle.
That sounds good enough.
Yeah, Cole. I mean, Cooley. Something like
that. There's no way it's Koelle.
Coelle.
Chris Cooley.
It could be Chris. What is it? Could it be Chris Cooley?
Could be Cooley.
Okay, yeah, it could be Chris Cooley. So we don't know you, but shout out to you if you did the can design.
Chris K.
Chris K.
For Birds Fly South, nights like these can design.
I mean, really, really cool can design. Best can design we've seen in months, in my opinion. I mean, just overall. But so run back through it one more time: 7 flat, 7.5, and 6.8 down on the end for Adam Leanthony Johnson. Did you mute him or me?
Yeah, I muted him.
Okay.
Why'd you mute me?
Because you're a little 6'8" bullshit.
I mean, that's his dream height, anyways. So, but
who wouldn't want to be 6'8"?
Is 6'8" too tall though?
No.
All right, hold on. We'll cover that in another segment.
Professional athlete all day.
another segment. So finish the video off. Birds Fly South. Nights like these. Irish dry stout. 7.0, 7.5, 6.8, and that's a beer review.